Well, this could not look much less like a quadratic, but they're saying make it into a quadratic somehow and solve it. We need to get rid of our denominators. That's what really unlocks this. So I'm just going to recopy this thing before we get started. 2 over a squared plus 3 over a equals -1. The common denominator for all of this is a squared. And so the way you get this to behave is you multiply every single term by a squared. A squared over a squared cancels, and so we're just left with 2. Next term I can cancel a single a versus a single a, so we get 3a. And on the right side we get minus a squared. That's better. This is actually quadratic now. It contains an a squared term, an a term, and a constant term. All it needs now is for everything to be on the left-hand side. And I'm going to tweak the order as well. So the a squared, then the 3a, and then the 2 equals 0. All right. Now, can we solve this? Can we factor it? We actually can, and it factors easily. A plus 2, a plus 1 equals 0. So either a equals -2 or a equals -1 would be our solutions. I assumed that if they were going to make us work this hard just to turn it into a quadratic, that we would have to use the quadratic formula to finish it off, but it didn't work out that way. This one turned out factored no problem at all. We could have used the quadratic formula, and I'll do it just for grins, in case you want the practice. With this equation, a is 1, b is 3, c is 2. So by the quadratic it would be minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2a. So we get minus 3 plus or minus root 9 minus 8 is 1 all over 2. So, two possibilities. Minus 3 plus 1 is -2. Divided by 2 makes -1. Or, if you use the minus, minus 3 minus 1 is -4. Divided by 2 makes -2. Look at that, it worked. So, yeah, you could use the quadratic formula, but always try the factoring first. It's quicker, it's less prone to mistakes because you aren't doing square roots and doing complicated multiplications with negatives built into them. I encourage you to try this method and use the quadratic as a fallback or as your backup plan. When it works, factoring works quick and easy.